Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're building part 5 of the Lego Ninjago Temple of Airjitzu. So we've built a couple smaller buildings, they're off to the side back there, and we're, looks like about halfway done with the main temple. So make sure to check out the other videos if you've missed it on how we've gotten this far. Links down below if you want to see those. If not, we're moving on. We're on bag number 9. A lot of red, dark red, and reddish brown. The bulk of the colors in this bag. And a lot of window elements. Alright, so we'll start off with, move some of this out of the way. There's no minifigures in this bag. I think we've built most of the minifigures. We still have a few left. Alright. These two pieces, I'm going to bring the temple over here. Scooting these pieces out of the way so I can bring this over. Put these two pieces here and here. I have to raise this up because it's getting pretty tall. Now we have windows. We have these windows with these cool printed glass pieces. We're basically going to create, looks like 8 stacks of these windows. So there's 2. The printing on the glass is evident on one side over the other. So I'm putting them all with the printing facing out the same way, just to try to make it consistent. Alright, so that's 4 on that side. I've got more on the other. Alright, the last 2. There. There. Some of these are printed darker than others. Or so it appears, yeah. It appears that some of them are darker than others. That's okay, because it kind of gives that cool little organic look. I actually like these glass panels a lot. Alright, so similar to the way we did in the last video, we're going to have some corner detail elements. Consisting of that little module. Put one there. I need to build 2 more. last one. Now it goes there. Turn the model around. We have 3 more where we're going to do a plate with 2 of the 2x2 rounds. 2x2 round plates. Of course, I'm dropping stuff. Goes there. Dark red bricks. Alright. Next, we're going to do a little arched detail piece. Red brick. That piece goes there. That one goes there. Next we have some 4x4 plates. And a big black wedge or corner plate. Now we have a brown corner plate right there. We have quite a bit of this dark red color. Technic bricks. Some plates to top everything off. There. Alright, that completes bag number 9. So move that to the side. Grab bag 10. Small bag and the big bag. There's actually no extra parts from bag number 9 because they were all such large elements. There wasn't anything to be left over or anything that Lego deemed could potentially get lost. So that's how they give you extra parts. It's usually the small stuff. So that's cool. Let's see, we have 3. These tan 1x1 round bricks. Three of the jumper tiles. This is real similar to how we built up this portion here. Looks like we're going to have a real similar detail on it. Alright, almost done with stickers. But we still have a few. Here's one right now. Nice little rug detail that goes in there. Alright, so we've got 2 of these 1x1s. 2 dark red bricks. 3 of the brown flower studs. Two sand blue cheese slopes. Alright, now we have 3 of these detail elements that we built down below. Do 3 more for the upper area. They are identical. Three of those plates. Getting kind of tall. Raise this up some. Next we have this piece. Let's get one of our final stickers. There's 1 sticker left after this one. That goes there. And 2 more of the brown flower studs. Black tile. Alright, so this is looks like some sort of claw device. Goes right there. Now we have some more of these column details, just like all the others. That's one. Need to build two more. So each one of these goes on the corner. Now we have some more windows. Four, five, and last one right here. And of course they all get the cool little printed glass piece. Just kind of setting them all down. I'll install them here once I have all the little modules built. Alright, so I have all 6. And these go here, we skip a stud, put another one, skip a stud, put one there, that goes there, there, there. Next we have all of these 1x1 bricks. We have to stack 4 on, and then I press them against the table on their side to line them all up. It's basically if you kind of put them on kind of crooked like this, and then when you lay them on the side and push on them, they straighten all up. Dropping pieces again. There's 4 more right here. Last 4 right now. Let's go right there. Now we have this little detail. And that, there and there. Some inverted slopes, some 2x2 plates, and a couple 1x6 plates. Alright, that completes bag 10, so let's go ahead and do bag 11. We're moving along pretty quickly through these bags. Small bag of parts in the big bag. A lot of small parts. more of these large wedge plates. Kind of move everything over. Let's bring this back over. Do I have that up? Yeah, it's up as high as it'll go. Point it up a little bit more because we're just going to keep going up. We've got this tower that we're building, and it's not getting any shorter. It's only getting taller. Alright, so we have a couple plates, corner plate. And some of these brown flowers. The brown flower stud. Four of these bricks with the bar facing out. And one of the large black wedge plates. Got some red studs and some 2x2 round plates. More red stud there. Two of those profile bricks. Alright, we have 4 1x2 black plates. Each one goes on the red stud and the brick with the bar on the front. And 3 of these round bricks with the grooves. Some 2x2 plates. Two tan around the bricks, and we've got 4 of these black panels. Next up, Technic brick. We've got corner bricks and corner panels. Tile. Corner brick. 2 corner panels with a tile in between them. Corner panel, corner plate, and last tile there. tiles that span those panels. And I have 2 more corner panels. Alright, so we have another one of these details, just like below, but this one just has a single plate attached to them. Got one more. Alright, we're going to use our last sticker now. We have this crate. It says Coal Stuff, Hands Off. And inside of the crate is a camera and a hairbrush. So that's all coal stuff. Tiles on there. This goes right up in there. I guess that's the attic of the temple. Alright, now we're going to make a roof portion. Angle this down so we can see this. It's going to be a sub build. So we have this wedge plate. We're going to start to add some sloped bricks too. And alternate the slopes to kind of give it a cool little detail. Get these on first. Okay. Bring this back over, rotate this back up, zoom out so we can see what's up. And this simply attaches right there on top. So tops that off real nice. Now we have the final top part. We're going to start with one of these elements. This on. We have a long Technic axle to go through there. And then we have these little ball joint pieces. Try to get that on there. And this is interesting. We have a train wheel. Slide the train wheel on. Another one of these ball joint pieces. And just repeat that over and over again. These ball joints are very stiff, hard to get on. last train wheel, last little ball joint. We top it off with this silver piece. This whole element just goes right on the top there. Alright, next we're going to build some accessories for the inside of the temple. We have a bowl and a little genie lamp. Inside of that bowl we have a brown and green stud flower thing. So this just goes down here. Oh, guess you can't see what I'm doing. Down there at the bottom, in this open area. Kind of show it, looks like it's on one of these studs, but it really doesn't fit on there. Maybe it just sits like that. Next we have an anti-tile with 4 corner panels. Just like that. And that creates a cool little table. That'll go right here in that room. In addition to that, there's a clear mug that's going to go right there. Now we have some books. One is a empty book. Oh, I see. So that's a bookshelf up there. And we have a gold book. It has a letter in it. It's basically just a printed tile. See if I can get these books in here. And the last book has a trans green printed tile. It's one of my favorite printed tiles. It's a little microchip print. That goes in there with all the other books. Alright, so all the books are in there good. We have a artist little painter's easel. It just sits right there on the table. And then the paintbrush goes in that little cup. Alright, so that completes the build of Part 5. We still have 2 bags left to complete the set, so we are not done. Even though it looks like we're getting very, very close, we still have quite a ways to go. But you can see it's definitely coming together. It's very large. It's just lacking a little bit more detail. So we'll cover all of that in the 6th and final portion of this build. So appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to check out my other videos, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.